Hey, good morning and happy Marketing Monday to you. I am Coach Torri Hammond and so excited to bring you Marketing Matters on this morning. All right, I just need to do a little bit of technical things real quick before we jump into Marketing Monday. So give me a second while I do that. But good morning. Excited to be with you all on this morning. Here we go. And I don't know why I'm always having to do this, but we're here for it. And then I'm going to go here and all right, there we go. Yeah. All right, one more thing on this morning. Let me see. It's going to let me do that. Maybe not. Yes, it will. Let's see. Okay, no. All right, there we go. All right, so nevertheless, happy Monday. Welcome to Marketing Monday. Again, I am Torri Hammond, your certified business coach. Listen, your Meta certified digital marketing associate. And I am super excited. There we go. I am super excited to be doing Marketing Monday on today. So happy Marketing Monday. Listen, if you are watching this on YouTube, hey YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe if you want to catch me every Monday with some business tools that you can use in order for you to continue to go and grow in business. All right. And also, if you are in the Mavens group, hey Mavens, hey. I hope that you all are doing well. For my Facebook followers, come on, drop me a comment. Let me know that you are watching with me on this morning as we get into business on today. So what are we talking about on today as we dive into Marketing Monday? And so again, if you are watching with me, I want you to go over to the comments. Let me know who you are, who you be, so that I can know that you are here. Take a second and share. Listen, share the live. Invite someone to the live that you know is in business, that's doing business, that can definitely tap in and learn some business tips on today. And so make sure that you tap in. Listen, good morning. Don't be rude, say it back. Let me see some comments on this morning. Let me see who is rocking with me as I get into this topic on today. I got my notes in front of me, and so I'm excited about this topic because I think this is a missed thing that people struggle with in business. So we're going to be talking about repurposing content and what does that look like and how is that going to help you stay consistent as you move in business. And so again, good morning. Happy Marketing Monday to you. I am Torri Hammond, and we're going to get into it. And so what does repurposing content mean? All right. And so if you are a business owner, I love to use this as networking opportunities. And so head over to the comments. Make sure that you pop your business in the comments. Let's do this together. All right. So pop your business in the comments. Let us know who you are, who you be, and who you serve as you move in business. Now, social media plays a pivotal part of our marketing strategies as we maneuver through business. So how many of you are on social media? Come on, let's do it. I want to see the comments begin to move. How many of you are consistently posting on social media? Do you post sometimes or do you post all the time? Do you post just when you have something to say, or do you post intentionally because you have value to add? All right. And so when we think about this, we think about all the isms and schisms around what business owners struggle with. I think about one thing that I hear people say. I've been posting the same thing over and over and over, and I don't have anything else to post. Or they come to say, this is what I have, but I posted all of this already. And this is where I tap into them and tell them, hey, you need to learn how to repurpose content. So what does it mean to repurpose content? It literally means to take existing content and present it in a different way, or even the same way for that matter, so that people are able to see it. All right. So sometimes, man, let's just be real. Sometimes we feel some type of way, right? We have our moments where we literally feel some type of way when we are posting and we're not seeing what we need to see. And sometimes that could be due to algorithms, because algorithms are a real thing. And then other times it could definitely be to your content not resonating with your audience. But it also could be to the times that you are posting when your people are not there. So many different factors go into why your post you may not be seeing the results that you want to see on your post. But here's what repurposing content can do for you. And I'm going to get into it. I'm going to share with you a rule that we all have to know as a business owner that can give us a level of excitement when it comes around repurposing content. All right. And so if you are here with me, say hello. Hey, I want to know who I'm talking to. I want to know who's learning with me on this morning for this Marketing Monday. All right. So what are the benefits of repurposing content? It literally keeps you posting, right? It keeps you posting, and it also keeps you from having to create something new. But when you think about that, it also helps with your reach. So you have to learn that there is a thing called reach. And when you are learning how to tap into your social media posts and you begin to look at your analytics and what that means, you're going to see reach and you're going to see impressions. And they both mean something. And so your repurposed content can help to expand your reach. All right. And so let's just not talk about even how it kind of helps to maximize your time when you're reposting something that you've already posted. Now, you have to think about this you have to open up your mindset as you think about this, because there are times where you repurpose content and you are not to post it the same exact way that you posted it the first time. Come on. Because like I said earlier, it may be something that you're missing in the recipe of what you're posting. It may be something that is off. It's the caption for me. What does your caption look like? It could be the picture that you have on your graphic. It could be your graphic has too many words, and in your repurposing, you remove some of the words and you switch out the picture, right? When you think about your content, who are you talking to? Your marketing message or whatever it is that you are telling people as you are posting has to resonate with the people that you're talking to. Come on, let's just be real. If you're throwing a dart and you closing your eyes to throw it, right? That doesn't mean that it will potentially reach the people, right, that you intended for it to. Come on, have that it will reach the people that you ideally, wanted it to reach. Come on, girl. There we go. All right. So we got to be intentional, even in our reposting. And so there are times where you are repurposing content and you have to switch it up a bit. All right. And so what does that mean? I often tell entrepreneurs, you have to know how to chew a piece of content. What does that mean, Torri? That means that you have to eat it, meaning every bite of it. And so you've got to be able to break it apart in order for you to be able to consume it in a way where, I mean, it don't take you forever. In a way where you don't have a whole mouthful of something, right? You got to break it up in bites. And so on the flip side of that, you can take something like a graphic, look at it, read it, think about what your caption says, and turn it into a video. The same information, you just regurgitate it, you chew it, and it comes out in a different way. Amen. And there are a lot of ways that you can chew a piece of content for repurposing purposes. All right. Is this helping? Is this helping or is this helping? Again, is this helping? Are you vibing with me on this Marketing Monday? Let me see it in the comments. Drop a comment. Let me know if you are learning with me on this morning. Now, let me let you in on a little secret. Who's ready for the secret? Let me let you in on a little secret. If you are here for it, pop it in the comments. Let me tell you a secret. Let me free you on today. Let me free your mind as an entrepreneur on today as I express to you this rule. Hey, Dr. Joe. Yeah. Happy Monday. Happy Marketing Monday. Hey. All right. Let me free you on today as we talk about repurposing content. Let me free you with this rule. There is a rule called the marketing rule of 7. There is a rule called the marketing rule of 7. So what does this say? It gives us the idea that you need to see something or hear something at least 7 times before you take an action. What? This means that as an entrepreneur, you have 7 times to make it happen. What that means is just because you posted it today didn't mean I saw it. You got to think about the way that people get on social media. Do you get on social media every day? I do. Now, I do. And most people do, but all people don't. And when you think about that, now, are we on social media all day? I'm not. Are you? So you think about ways that this rule can show up for you, right? You can post something in the morning, post something in the noonday, post something at night, and get different results from different people who interact differently with social media on a daily basis. And then there goes that once a week social media person. How many of you are a once a weeker? How many of you are an every once in a whiler? Right? And what about those people? And so we have to understand that the marketing rule of 7 works, and we've got to work it. Now, on the other side of that, we talked about earlier how you have to chew content, even when it comes to the marketing rule of 7. You want to make sure that as you are posting that graphic 7 times before you lay it to bed, before you put it under the carpet, before you lay it to rest, you got 7 times to post it. But should you just post it the same way each time? No. Because you want to be looking at, all right? So let me not get ahead of myself. This is why I have notes. So I don't get ahead of myself. So we're talking about the marketing rule of 7. So as you repeat something, it becomes familiar. The familiarity of who you are as you are continuously posting something, it breeds the atmosphere where it's etched in somebody's memory or etched in somebody's brain. All right. Also, it also puts you in the movement of the shift. And so if you're always posting, that means that your algorithms are picking you up, right? And they are moving you and they are ranking you according to how you're posting, what you're posting, and how your posts are being reacted to. All right. And so some of the things that we need to be looking for, let me make sure that I am sharing everything because I'm excited about teaching. This is why I have notes because I want to make sure that I'm getting it in. Okay, so here are some of the things that we need to be looking for as we are repurposing content. The likes, the comments, the shares, and the interactions. The likes, the comments, the shares, and the interactions. They're all important. Because if you post something 4 times and you don't get no likes, no shares, no comments, no nothing, something's wrong. And so I'm not telling you that you could just take your picture and post it 7 times. No. There has to be a level of intentionality to it because we have to learn how to measure. All right. We have to learn how to measure and analyze. And we've got to look for what's working and what's not working. How many of you know how to check your analytics? How many of you know what that looks like and how important that is? when you see your reach, okay, so we talked about this. We got reach and we got impressions. And that's a whole nother. But these are things that you need to be looking at. And you need to be looking at your interactions. And for your videos, how long are people watching? Come on, I am dropping some nuggets on this morning. Listen, I always like to drop some social media nuggets, like intentional social media nuggets, as I'm on here, because I think it's so important that we tap in. So, how long are your videos being watched? What does that tell you? Come on, who's watching? Talk back to me. What does that tell you? That tells you the attention span of your customers, the attention span of the people that are watching. And then when that light bulb comes, what do? Come on. Who's here for it? When that light bulb comes on for you, what do? And so we've got to learn how to track and measure, analyze, and correct as we are repurposing content, as we are reusing things, right? That we have in our businesses as way of social media, meaning the things that we are posting and the things that we are doing, we have to make sure that we keep watch. All right. And so we got to track. All right. We got to track. And also, let me see if I can push the level a little bit. You want to make sure that if you are a business owner, hear me, and you have a website, you should know how to track the analytics from your website. What am I saying? It's not just important to know how people are interacting on your social media. It's also important that you know how people are interacting on your website. That's major. All right. And so we got to do the work. All right. So our insights are everything. They help shape us and make us better business owners. How many of you want to be a better, stronger business owner? And let's face it, social media is it. It's where people go to find what they're looking for and Google. But when they Google, what shows up? Your social media. Oh my God. Yeah. So social media isn't going anywhere. And it's free for the most part. It's that organic reach that's everything. And then when you get ready to reach the world and you're ready to do it big, then you put some money behind what you're talking about, right? To push the needle so that you can reach more people quicker, sooner, faster. All right. And so we've got to be intentional about doing the work so that we can build a better business. Who's here for it? All right. Any questions? If you have any questions, I just want to recap. We're talking about repurposing content and how it could give you grace and ease as you move as a business owner. It can also give you stuff to talk about, right? Things to post consistently, because that's what it's about. It's about consistency. How many of you have a problem with posting every day? Listen, I am here for you. Let me be your accountability. Let me show you what it looks like to post every day, because it is possible. All things are possible to those who do the work, right? And for those who delegate it, I'm here for you. All right. So again, we have to learn how to repurpose. And so take today, repurpose something. See, just try me at it. Repurpose something. Man, listen, you could post a picture. I've worn many different hairstyles. And sometimes I get in a mode where I just want to maybe see myself like how I used to look like. And I might post this picture that I posted 3 times already and be like, hey, I think I want to do this. Man, listen, the comments that come that say, hey, you're so pretty and, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is an old picture. And that speaks to the repurposing. It doesn't matter if it's old. It becomes relevant in this season. All right. So I always give a social media nugget or 2, an intentional one. I think I already gave you guys 1. So this is going to be nugget number 2 before I get out of here. All right. Make sure that you are checking your memories. Your Facebook memories show up every day. Now, if you haven't been posting, then you don't got no memories. or your memories might span back from years and years ago. But for those of us who post diligently all the time, man, listen, our memories are life. It's content to be repurposed. Ooh, that's a fire nugget. Now, there are different ways that you can regurgitate it. You can share it, and then it will show up as a memory. Or you can copy it and paste it so it can show up as a brand new post. Man, listen. That was good. All right. And so that will definitely help you with a level of repurposing your content. All right. All right. So I hope that I have shared something on today that will definitely help you to move your feet, listen, in business, to get excited about social media, because social media is social, listen, and it's not going anywhere. And it is a way for us to build a bigger business. And so what does that look like for you? And so thank you for joining me as we rolled through Marketing Monday. Listen, I am Torri Hammond. Get at me. Go to mavensinmarketing.com, get your Go and Grow book, get your digital social media planner, download all of our freebies, and let's do business together. If I can help you to increase your social media, here is how we can work together. I offer a social media audit. And with that audit, I will take a look at what you got, what you're working with, and give you some pointers on what you need to do to build a better social media structure. Okay, that's the audit. The second way is for us to jump on a strategy session where you tell me what you're working with, and I will give you 30 days of content. All right. And 30 ways that you can market whatever it is that you're trying to market in your business. And then if you want to take it a step further, we can do that. And then we can add some one-on-one coaching in there as well. Or if you just say, Torri, listen, I don't want to do any of it. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's get into it. Let me audit you. Let me check out your brand. Let me see what you got going on. Let me create some content for you. And let me post for you every day. Let me do it for you. While I teach you how to become who it is that you're trying to become. Oh man, as we live it out, post by post by post, right? And there is a level of work that you have to do for yourself, but that just takes us jumping on a call and having a conversation. So I would love to have a conversation with you. Hit me in the DM. Hit me in the DM. Yes. And let's get into it. All right. I am done again. Happy Monday. Happy Marketing Monday. I am Torri Hammond, your certified business coach, as well as your Meta Certified Digital Marketing Associate. Listen, share this live. If you are watching the replay, hey, go ahead and pop those comments. I am looking at those comments. Listen, I am here interacting with you. So don't feel like because you got to watch the replay that I'm not here for you, because I am. Yeah. All right. So make sure that you tap in. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys again on next Monday. All right. Until next time.